Yeah.
Shout out my nigga Steve.
Man, fuck him, bro. I drug him, and he was talking so.
All he do is shoot.
He was talking so bad to me, bro. Like I was a scrub. You know what I'm saying? So I drug him.
But you heard, yeah. What you heard, What you heard, you can hear a motherfucker.
What's the most you scored in college?
In college, 72.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah.
What was that game like?
And I was on. I ain't know,
Fuck you mean, Kode?
No. You know what's crazy though? It was my last game of the season, bro. It was
okay.
We had just lost the first round of the playoffs.
Okay.
So they was like, cause I'm gonna keep it. I ain't have nobody at the school New Hope. I ain't have nobody. So the last game was against this school called Monoma University. Mm-hmm. I told my coach, I said, Coach, I'm going for 80. And he was like,
do that shit.
He was like, I won't even be mad at you if you go for 50. I said 50.
He's like, I told you I'm going 80.
Like, no, go for 70.
Damn.
And I dropped 72 that game, bro. My mama, everybody was there too, which was crazy because like my mama ain't came to one game in college except she came to my sophomore night. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out moms too.
Yeah, you know she came to my sophomore night. Her, my sister, my cousins, them. And to see them come to Portland to watch me play in my last game of college, like that was love. I went crazy, bro. I definitely went crazy. 72 points.
So you scored 72. Go ahead, Tizzle. Take it.
I say so like. All right, you doing your thing in college. You have these ups and downs.
You scored 72 on them.
Yeah, you done went crazy.
You knocking niggas out.
You have your ups and downs. That's why I want like our younger audience to realize like you overcoming the adversity though.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Because everything not gonna go your way. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So how did you transition that and then to going overseas? How did the overseas thing happen?
Man, to be real, my coached the group. After I played at my D2, my junior year, he was like, yo, you want to go, like, what you want to do? I said, man, I want to come back for my senior year. I feel like we got a lot to prove, you know what I'm saying? So he was like, nah, like, I think you should go pro.
What?
So in my head, I'm like, man, like, what kind of pro you talking about? You know what I'm saying? He was like, he said, Dominique, you got numbers. Like, your numbers speak for himself. You know what I'm saying? So he ended up putting my name in the draft, bro.
Damn.
He put my name in the draft in the 2012 draft. Oh, no, the 2010 draft. He put my name in the draft. And I went to the NBA Combine. I did all that. You know
what was that like?
I'm gonna keep it real.
Coach really had faith in you.
Yeah. My coach
was fucking with you.
You know, he was there with me and everything, bro.
Coach,
he looked out for me. He went when he ended up getting me a workout with the Utah Jazz. He got me a workout with the LA Clippers. Who else? We went to Toronto.
What was the combine that year?
It was a lot of places, bro.
Okay.
It was like
place.
Like we went to, I think it was like North Carolina. That's when I first went to North Carolina. It was in North Carolina. It was one in Cali. Cause I mean, combines, that's for whoever you want to work out in front of, type shit. But when we played, we was in Florida. Like, this is my first time ever going to Florida, but I ain't never do nothing. I just went straight to the combine. Yeah. And once we was done, got right back on the plane. We went to Utah. You know what I'm saying? So, because shit, I killed the workout. I know I did my thing in this combine.
Right.
Shit, the nigga getting drafted, hopefully.
Right.
I went to the Portland Trail Blazers workout. I was working out with them.
Home court.
Yeah, home court because I'm out there, you feel me? So I'm working out with them.
Out there.
Nigga, they matched me up with Steve Blake.
Oh, shit.
You know, the white boy. So,
shout out my nigga Steve Blake.
Man, fuck him, bro. I drug him. And he was talking so
all he do is shoot.
He was talking so bad to me, bro. Like I was a scrub, you know what I'm saying? So I drug him. I was going against B-Roy. Me and B-Roy, we was going back and forth.
Shout out to Brandon Roy.
My mama, we was going back and forth.
Boy, them injuries.
And boy, hey, if he didn't get hurt, bro, he'd be something in the league right now. My mama.
Yeah.
So after that, bro, I was like, you know what?
I can hang with these niggas.
Yeah, I'm like, I can hang with these niggas. I'm good, bro.
And that's crazy to even think, man. My nigga Nick, man.
Brandon
another three. Oh, again! Why do you want it out of his hands when you got the...
Sitting in the house, bro, and we watching the draft. Nigga, I got a suit on and some more shit, bro. I'm thinking I'm getting drafted, bro. Nigga, that first round go by, I'm like, cool. Second round, I'm good.
You like, yeah.
Nigga, that second round came. They got to like 55. I started sweating. I'm like, damn, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck all these people up in here.
Yeah, they knew I choked.
They white, you know what I'm saying? They white, so I'm like,
they ain't
bro,
even research. They
damn, this is gonna be embarrassing if they don't call my name. You feel me?
You still could beat anybody they ever seen before.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You gotta remember
But
that.
you know, they there because they expecting your name to be
They
called.
already money hungry,
Right.
so they was already like, yeah,
they
we
see,
good.
yeah, they
know
see
what I'm
you
saying?
like, yeah, this our meal.
I was like, the 60th pick came, bro, and I was like, it's me. Oh shit. I was like, fuck. And I started crying. When I started crying, I'm sitting there, I'm like, damn, bro, like nobody give a fuck about me not getting drafted. So then I called my mama like, yo, book me a ticket. I'm coming home.
How my mac and cheese? How my mac and cheese?
I'm just a regular
So-
nigga
How my
now.
mac and cheese?
It's
ready?
over.
I ended up coming home for like 3 weeks. I got my first overseas call to go play with this team called the Vancouver Volcanoes.
Welcome to Canada.
And I'm looking like, nigga.
So that's the first time you played
What
First
show?
you played overseas in Canada?
Canada?
What that was like and how long was you there?
So
Vancouver.
first, Vancouver, the team I played with in Vancouver, they was in Vancouver, Washington.
Oh, okay.
So once
Which is basically the same
which
shit,
is basically
though.
the same shit, yeah.
Same
so
shit.
It's the border of Canada. So
Same shit.
So I ended up playing with them for one season. That was my rookie season. I killed as a rookie. I killed, bro. And then a team actually in Edmonton, Canada, called me up and was like, "Yo,
Fuck them niggas over
Yeah,
there.
come
over here." You know what
Come
I'm saying?
deeper in. Come on more
Yeah.
up north, nigga.
When I went up there, bro, it was like, all right, like we gonna let you eat. You know what I'm saying? So I killed up there with them, and now I'm like, yo, I can really do this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I finished the season off with them. We lost in the championship.
You played in Edmonton?
Yep, I played in
So how was that, man? Because, you know, that's a hockey town.
Yeah.
You know, that's Wayne Gretzky town.
Definitely
Yeah.
a hockey town.
So how was it playing basketball in Canada,
Shit,
man?
if you was a hooper, you was good. Shit to be 100.
They gonna fuck with you.
If you was a hooper, they was gonna fuck with y'all.
That's just the city of champions. That's what they
I got
call
a question too,
Edmonton.
like, what's
That's
the,
crazy.
What's
Money
the
is
contract
definitely
situations like? Are they like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna ask you about your finances and nothing like
No,
that.
because
But-
I'm, you know,
Let's talk
niggas
about
ask me about it all the time.
Yeah,
you
this
know,
a lot
Yeah,
of
because we don't know.
Certain niggas be wanting to go out there and play too. You feel me? So when I played with Vancouver, like Vancouver made sure I was straight. You know what I'm saying? Like they wasn't like Vancouver wasn't paying me like how a team would really pay you. You know what I'm saying? Like they was taking care of my home, you know, my room and board, my food. They was putting like $1,500 in my pocket. You know, it was my rookie season. I mean, still straight.
Yeah.
So, you know, like I said, I'm like, okay, cool. But when I went to Edmonton, nigga, Edmonton was like, shit, it's still your rookie season because you ain't finished with, you know, Vancouver. So, shit, we gonna pay you the 25.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Boom. So I was like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? But shit, me, nigga with money, never had money like that.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
like,
that's
shit,
that's
nigga.
that's
You
what
playing
it
basketball.
do.
I'm about to
You do
Basketball
what
game.
you want
I'm
to
about to blow
do.
this motherfucker,
Yeah,
bro.
nigga,
So,
you chilling.
yeah, I'm blowing bread after bread.
You
after
in Canada
bread,
with the
nigga.
bread
You know what I'm
too?
saying? So
That's crazy.
I was like, yeah.
My nigga Nick in
I
Canada.
was like, yeah, I gotta get a real overseas contract. You know what I'm saying? So I ended up coming home to Vegas for like a year. You know what I'm saying? That's when me and my wife got together.
Okay.
And then, you know,
Shout out Star, man.
Shout out Star, man.
Fucks with Star, man.
I don't like, we don't usually say people's names on here, but shout out Star, man.
So,
We in this
we
bitch.
ended up getting together. I was with her for like we was together like the whole year. And we ended up getting married, and I was like, yo, I just got offered to come back and play in that, you know, in the International Basketball League. And she was like, with who? I was like, with Vancouver. You know, at the time it was a team in Portland. I was like, with Portland. They talk about paying me this, paying me that. She was like, well, shit, let's go see what's up.
Right.
So we ended up moving to Portland, and they was on some bullshit, but I ended up going to back to Vancouver. And, you know, they showed us love. They took care of us and shit. So Nigga, she was out there with me the whole time, and then shit. After the season was over, bro, I ended up coming back to Vegas. She didn't even want to leave, bro. She didn't want to leave on some real shit. Like she was trying to stay out there the whole time.
Yeah.
But the team in Portland, like the owner for the team, he was just on some weird shit. Like our housing situation was just fucked up. Everything's supposed to be free, and then like once I got basically traded. Like he was like, oh yeah.
What is like getting traded? Damn.
I mean, shit.
You know, niggas that
pack it up,
to
nigga.
keep it 100, I didn't know I got traded, bro. Like,
Damn.
This is the crazy part, bro. Like, it's a nigga named Mike James right now. Respect. I love Mike James. That's my nigga day one. Mike James is the number one player right now over in Europe. Nigga.
You Mike Jones' cousin?
No. So Mike James, nigga Mike James came in the picture, bro, and they was like Vancouver was picking him up first. And nigga, Vancouver didn't want him though, cause they had another nigga over there named Andre Murray. And they was like, them two ain't gonna be able to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so they was like, yo, we'll give you Mike James for Dominique type shit.
Yeah.
I didn't know nothing.
Damn,
I
that's
went to practice and everything, nigga. I practiced all that shit.
Damn.
Next thing you know, nigga, the coach from Vancouver called me and was like, yo, we got practice tomorrow. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck you talking about?
Nigga, I just practiced.
I told Star, like, babe, I'm going back to play with Vancouver. She was like, what? I was like, yeah.
I want to ask her what is it like dealing with somebody.
That's some wild shit.
Because of like, say this, right? Say you dealing with a nigga who is in any kind of league, right? Y'all got to be ready to pick up and move anytime.
Yeah.
Not just that. I'm talking in the NFL, NBA. Niggas come back to the room, nigga, from practice and be like, oh yeah, I can practice. So that shit got to be crazy.
Like, you know what's so crazy?
Yeah, that's wild. You the last person to know.
When I was in Canada, I didn't have a passport no nothing. You know, I'm driving through Canada. You know what I'm saying? So before, you know, she was in the picture, you know, I was having, you know, white girls just take me through Canada, you know what I'm saying? So I can play my games and shit.
That's smart.
They're not gonna get pulled over. They're not gonna do none of that shit. They gonna let them right through. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna check my
white
ID.
women good at.
They're not gonna do shit. So I'm like, yeah, bro, take me through here. You know what I'm saying? So the crazy part is after I played in that IBL league that year when we was out there, I got an offer to go to Japan, bro, and they told me I need a passport ASAP. So she was like, yeah, like let's go get your passport. Fuck it, we about to get on that shit. You know, boom.
Where'd you go? What was your first
I was
stop?
in Hiroshima, Japan.
Shout out to Hiroshima, Japan. You know I lived in Japan too, bro.
Bro, you know that's the first place the U.S. bombed too?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I've been to Hiroshima.
Nigga, I went out there
I've been
and I
down
was
there.
scared as a motherfucker. My mom was.
You ended up going out there?
They didn't let us wear our uniforms out
I was
there.
out there for like 6-7 months, bro.
Shout out to Japan, man.
Hiroshima was cool, bro. It was cool.
You was playing ball out there. Was you way taller than everybody? You know how we think.
Japan,
Niggas feel like
Japan, they little, bro.
Niggas feel like a giant out there.
I feel like I was 7 foot.
Oh man.
Yeah, shout out to Hiroshima, man.
I feel like I was 7 foot in Japan, bro. But they, like, the only thing I ain't fuck with about Japan, bro, because
let's talk about it.
They so basically, the club promotions, I loved it. I ain't gonna lie, I was the club promotion every weekend. Like, nigga, I'm on flyers, I'm on everything, bro. Like, nigga, I got
look
tables.
At tall black band
yeah,
club.
You know what I'm saying?
Tall black band at club too.
They calling me the Las Vegas LeBron James. That's what they putting on flyers, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
gotta love it.
I'm like, damn, like,
you
I
that
love
nigga.
this, bro. So, man, I'm out there, bro. But the only thing I didn't fuck with, bro, is like they started fucking with my money. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, it got to the point where, nigga, like, I went out there with two other niggas, 2 7-footers, and these niggas in the apartment, they got Wi-Fi for their room. Nigga, I want to go to the apartment too, but they not trying to give me Wi-Fi. So I'm like, nigga, until y'all give me Wi-Fi, I'm staying at the hotel. Nigga, these niggas took my hotel room away from me, bro. They told me I had to sleep in the owner's office. Nigga, I'm sleeping on the floor for like 3 months.
Damn.
In the office. You know what I'm saying? So as I'm doing that, I'm like, all right, like, I'm not tripping, you feel me? Like, it is what it is, bro. Like, fuck it. Nigga, we must have, I called her, I'm like, yo, I'm not feeling this shit no more. Like, I'm in the office.
I'm tired of eating
like,
rice.
My back hurt, I'm eating nothing but rice and
I already
beef.
know how I already do
Japan
that.
food good as fuck, though. I love Japan.
You don't know what the fuck you eat, nigga.
I love
So it got to the point, bro, I was like, yo, Like, I'm tired of eating beef bowls. I'm tired of eating fucking 7-Eleven.
Beef bowls. Nigga kept it
7-Eleven fried rice. I'm like, bro, they gotta give me some money so I go grocery shopping.
This nigga keeping it real.
Like, oh my mama, you already know, bro.
Japanese
So I finally go grocery shopping, my nigga, and nigga, I'm on FaceTime with her, nigga. About to eat a steak, nigga. I'm happy as a motherfucker, nigga. And then, nigga, it got to the point where I'm like, all right, they gave me grocery money. Nigga, my 3 months went by, I ain't got no bread. Mm-hmm. Where the fuck is my money at?
Right.
So, nigga, I got the tripping.
Where your yen at? Where your yen?
I got the tripping every week. I'm tripping, nigga. Yeah. Where the fuck my money at? Where this at? Where this at? Nigga, we got you. I got tired of hearing I got you, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling her, like, yo.
How was you performing on the court, though?
Nigga, I'm averaging.
Killing them niggas.
Shit, what was I averaging? Like 30?
He was killing them niggas.
I was
killing that shit.
Game,
yeah, killing that shit.
Every game.
Nigga in the Japanese league.
I was supposed to get the MVP, the player of the game bonus, which was the extra $2,000. They had my contract was $4,500 a month. Nigga,
that ain't no bad money.
That's nigga.
Like basketball,
in Japan, it's definitely not a bad money. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, in my head, I'm like, bro, like, my nigga, I've been out here like 4 months now. Nigga, I ain't got paid.
Right.
Y'all got me going to these clubs, nigga.
They supposed to be getting paid for that promotion.
Yeah, exactly, nigga. So I'm sitting there like, and they got to the point like I got into it with them niggas one time, bro, like in the club, nigga, and I got into it with them so bad in the club, my nigga, I started drinking Jack Daniels in the club.
It's tough, yeah. It's tough.
And nigga, so because I started getting depressed, nigga, like damn, nigga, I was supposed to be sending my wife's money home.
Right. You overseas.
All this shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I started getting depressed, my nigga, and then, nigga, all I know is, nigga, I must have blacked out outside the little club shit, and nigga, my roommate, like, my teammate, the other nigga, he carried me upstairs, bro. I woke up the next morning, asked the nigga, like, yo, what happened? He was like, bro, you spazzed out on them niggas in the club. Yeah. And I'm like, well, for real?
I done have some of them nights.
He talk somebody else.
He was like, I put my hands on him.
That's called nigga Godzilla out there.
When I was like, did I put my hands on him? He was like, nah, you ain't do that. But he was like, you flipped out, though. I'm like, all right.
Godzilla mad.
So we had a game 2 days later. In my head, I'm like, nigga, I'm not playing. They're not going to let me play. So nigga,
they gonna put your ass right out there.
Nigga, what?
Nigga, they trying to make some money.
You ever been to Osaka?
Well, yeah, that's.
You played in Osaka?
Nah, but them niggas got some hoopers though. But I gave them niggas buckets though. That was my last game. That was my last game in Osaka. On my mama, that was my last game.
Hey, a thought just came to me, right? When everybody else, like, you know, we respect LeBron now, but before everybody else was all on LeBron, man, I never forget. You know who your nigga was? Paul Pierce. Yeah. For real. That Celtics nigga, that 34 jersey.
Paul the Survivor.
That was that nigga named the truth. That nigga was the truth, bro.
My mama.
I remember that shit.
Out of all niggas, too.
Out of all niggas, bro.
Hey, you know what's crazy?
I remember that shit.
Remember this? This nigga, look, this nigga said, Nick, who your favorite player? You gonna remember this? I said, Paul Pierce. He said, why? I said, nigga, we young. I said, nigga, your blood. Oh, my mama said that. Oh, my mama said it.
I never knew the reason why.
I said that. Oh, my mama said, because he a blood.
Bro, I remember that shit, bro.
Survivor.
But I'm going to keep it real, though. Paul Pierce was a hooper, though, too, though.
He was a beast. He was a beast.
High at 2. 31-point night for Paul Pierce.
So, wait. Before I even came back, nigga, I'm tripping with them niggas about my money, right? Mm-hmm. Them niggas tell me, yo, we got an envelope for you. Come pick it up at the office. Mm-hmm. I'm like, all right, cool. Nigga, it was a plane ticket.
They was trying to get you to go back?
Back
This
home.
nigga so...
They're like, here, nigga.
Back home,
Here,
right?
nigga.
So I'm like, damn.
Oh, shit.
So, nigga, I take the plane ticket. I'm like, all right, whatever. Like, I ain't tripping. Like, nigga, I want to go home. You feel me? Like, nigga, cool. Nigga, I get back to the apartment. I'm telling my team, you know, my two niggas, like, yo, because we all played together in Vancouver. Mm-hmm. I'm telling them niggas, like, yeah, bro, they sending me home. They was like, for real? Them niggas tripping. Like, no, fuck that, bro. Ooh, you ain't going home. I'm like, yeah, so I'm about to call her. Hey, them niggas done cut my Wi-Fi off.
No more SoftBank.
Bro, So now I'm out there like
no more SoftBank.
I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? My Wi-Fi not working?
No more SoftBank.
I said, nigga, I can't call my wife.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm out there tripping, bro. Nigga, I swear to God, bro, I was depressed, nigga, cause nigga, I couldn't even use my teammates' no phone. They cut the Wi-Fi off. Nigga, she was writing one of my teammates on, I think Facebook, like, yo, is Dominique okay? I haven't heard from him in a couple days.
Like, nah, we got a media blackout.
He was like, yeah, he good. Like, some shit going on right now, so we trying to figure it out. Like, he wasn't trying to tell her because he didn't want her to worry.
Right.
Nigga, they cut the Wi-Fi off. Nigga, I'm sitting there, I can't talk to her, my son, my mama, nobody. Nigga, I go to the store, nigga, I bought like 4 packs of blacks. I'm
gonna these all tonight and
hey, look, I swear to God, Tizzle, I'm out there in the chew high. It's snowing.
Hey, women, if y'all smoke blacks, don't talk to me.
Yeah.
Get that shit out there. If you smoke blacks, don't waste your time.
Me too.
Or cigarettes. Go ahead.
Nigga, when you overseas, your translator's supposed to take you into the airport and take you to your gate, all that shit.
They don't even see. They see you solo.
Nigga, what? Nigga, I checked in, I got my boarding pass, nigga, and I was like, yo, where do I go? And I looked around, nigga, he gone, bro. So I'm walking around the Japan airport, like, nigga, for 20 minutes looking for this nigga. Can't find him.
Damn.
Finally seen a white lady. She was like, you lost? I'm like, yeah. She was
like a motherfucker.
Like, like, go ahead, go up and, like, I'm going to take you here. Boom, there go your gate. So, nigga, I flew from Japan to Korea. Yeah. And they sent me to North Korea.
Oh, shit.
So, nigga, when I get off the plane in North Korea, first thing I see is soldiers.
Yeah, they
don't fuck with Americans. So
right,
nigga, I'm scared. Nigga, I'm like, yo.
I'm African.
I have been to Korea too.
What the fuck?
I know how this goes.
So, nigga, this white dude was like, yo, come on, just stay with me. We about to board on this plane. We got to fly to Canada. I'm like, all right, cool. So I get on my next plane. Nigga, they fly me from Korea to Korea to Canada, from Canada to Utah to Cali.
You was so happy when you see Utah.
No, I was pissed because, nigga, I'm like, shit, I'm in Utah. Just fly me from Utah to Vegas.
Right.
They flew me from Utah to Cali to Arizona.
Damn.
Arizona to Vegas, bro.
Damn, they gave me the cheapest ticket possible.
Bro.
$19.
So, nigga, I'm sitting there like, nigga, I had to fly. Nigga, I passed Vegas.
Right.
Come
Two
back.
times.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I passed this motherfucker twice just to finally get here, bro. So, but I was like, nigga, you know what? Fuck that. Like, nigga, I'm home. You know what I'm saying? Like, I made it. I'm like, it's a blessing.
But
like,
you just seen the world, though.
I seen the world, bro. And then,
that's a blessing.
like I said, I didn't care about going back overseas after that, bro. Like, I was like, shit. If I ain't going to Europe, bro, I don't want to do it, bro. But then I ended up getting a call to come to China, and that's when I was like, I gotta take this one. You feel me?
Right.
I gotta take.
So you went to China after that?
I went to China right after, bro. Won the championship and everything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Stephon Marbury in the
Y'all gonna say you was up in there doing the damn thing.
No, I was on the same team with Boobie Gibson. Keisha Cole, baby daddy.
Oh yeah, that's my nigga.
That nigga played for the Cavs.
Oh,
I can call that nigga right now. That's my nigga, bro.
So hold on, y'all beat Stephon Marbury in the
Beat
championship.
Stephon Marbury in the championship.
And he was out there balling at the time.
Stephon Marbury was
Didn't
God,
Didn't he
bro.
win the MVP that year?
Nigga, what? He got 2 statues.
Like,
What?
Nigga, when we first got there, we got off the plane, nigga, they had a box of shoes for us. It was Starberries. And
What?
I told them, I said, I don't wear this in America. I'm not wearing these.
I don't know what those is either.
Nigga,
He that
remember
nigga,
the
Starberry
Ron Artest that had the spinners?
He got his name. He got that shit tatted on him.
Yeah, he got
Starberry got that. Marbury got his shit
They
tatted
sold
on
in
him.
Walmart's out here, bro.
Yeah, Kmart,
I told them I'm
Walmart.
not wearing them, nigga. So I ended up getting these James Hardens when he was with Nike, lime green James Hardens, and I hooped in them the whole time, bro. And
When you won the championship, how was that like? Did you like? Cause that's
The big
that's an
payback.
accomplishment.
I'm keep it real, bro. Like that was
the
that right
big
there
payback.
was different, bro. Like it was different because like I was out there with niggas I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm out there with a celebrity. You feel me? Like you would think like nigga shit. This Boobie Gibson, my nigga.
Yeah,
like
fucking Keisha Cole.
he about
No
to,
disrespect.
you know, he about to take the shine from all us, nigga. Like
Right.
we ain't gonna be able to do shit. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, he ain't focused on hoop. That nigga went out there just for the bread. Nigga, they was like, you gonna be the promotion, we gonna pay you.
Right. You the
Took
name.
the money,
You the
nigga.
face.
My mama, you know
You
what I'm
the
saying?
face, yeah.
But that nigga told me straight up, like, nigga, this show.
Right.
And in my head, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna play behind you. You was in the league, my nigga. Like, I respect you. He's like, no, bro, it's your show.
He's like, I'm just the face. I'm
so
just
after
here.
that, shit. Nigga, we
Like,
ended up
nigga,
playing. We played Jason Williams first, White Chocolate.
Oh, that's my nigga.
We played him first. Shout out to Jay Will. That's my nigga for sure. When we played him, we beat them in a 4-game series. We played some randoms. Brian Russell was the coach, though. The one that Jordan crossed for the game winner.
Man,
So
that's fucked up. He got to have that.
But I'm gonna keep it. Yeah,
That's fucked up. That's how we know the homie.
Yeah.
So
For a nigga that got
I'm gonna
pushed.
keep it real. He cool as a motherfucker though, bro. Like,
You gotta be
like
after
really
that
getting to
happens
know
to you.
him. Like, he really cool. But we played them. We beat them, and then nigga, that last round, bro, was
A nice one.
yeah, that was the one, bro. My mama, it was the one.
Yeah.
Like, we took them to 7 games.
So like, it's at the end of the day, you didn't got further in basketball than most people ever would. The percentage of the people that make it to the NBA is like fucking 5% or something.
Hell
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Oh, facts,
But you went overseas. You did. You accomplished what you had to. Your mind was set on.
You a champion.
You a champion. You feel me? So when you get back to the city, you know what I mean? How did you feel? Did you feel like accomplished, or did you feel like I kind of didn't get out where I wanted to go?
No, I definitely felt accomplished, bro. Because the only reason why I said that is because y'all niggas know me. Niggas didn't think I was gonna go that far.
Right,
Niggas
right.
didn't think I was gonna make it to 18. You know what I'm saying? You know how we was living. You know what I'm saying? So niggas didn't think I was gonna make it to 18, 21, 25. Niggas didn't think I was gonna finish college. You know what I'm saying? So when I went over there and I did that, I'm like, shit, bro. Like,
Yeah, you did it.
I did.
And I'm proud as
You know what I'm
fuck.
saying?
I'm proud of you, for sure.
I'm gonna keep it real. I was like, bro, I
Proud
did
as
it.
fuck.
Like, I don't got nothing to prove no more. You know what I'm saying? And I think that was like my biggest issue, bro. Like, I always felt like I had something to prove to Vegas. You know what I'm
Fact.
saying?
But you had the
And
talent.
you
You
did.
always had the talent.
And the only
but
reason I felt that way is because it was just so many non-believers. You know
you-
what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
niggas that, oh, Dominique ain't gonna do shit. Dominique this, Dominique that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, bet. You know what I'm saying? I'm on that shit, bro. Like, and like I said, like, family too, though. You feel me? Like, one person that stuck by me, bro, and I say this every time, bro. Like, one person that really stuck by me was my wife, bro.
Yeah.
Like, she was the one that was really like, nigga, really there.
Yeah.
Nigga, she the one that had to deal with everything. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
you know, she was the one keeping me motivated.
Had me on back.
Telling me everything, like, babe, you need to get back in shape, you need to do this, you need to do that.
Right.
And I'm like, damn, like, all right, like, fuck, I got
Yeah.
you. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So once I did it, I'm like, shit.
Man.
I then went overseas. I finished in Japan and China. Nigga,
You
won a
was-
championship in China.
And most of all, you're a good father. Fuck
Yeah,
all
you know what I'm saying? On top of that, came back.
That shit is
Yeah.
Like,
secondary.
came back, I had my family, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
all it's about.
And once I had my family, I'm like, shit, nigga, I don't need to go back overseas. You know
Look,
what
I'm gonna tell you
saying?
this, and you
right.
already know this, bro. Before we wind this shit down. You know, it was a don't touch Neek clause with me.
Mm-hmm.
It was so many situations, like with me and my niggas. Once I seen that potential in you and that you was really working hard,
Facts.
it was a don't touch
Facts.
you. Like I'm talking about from freshman year, cause
Till now.
I told till now, Nick still would call me
Till
like
now.
on some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like, till
And I won't even put it in
Keep it
there,
real.
put it all out there. But it's like he know, like he was one of them niggas that it was like, even though I was always smaller than the nigga, but it was like we was just on different times.
Yeah, he'd be
But
he was
loved.
my brother.
But you know what's
Niggas
crazy
be
though,
loved.
bro?
He'll be loved
Like,
person.
no matter
Fact.
how small niggas was though, you feel me? Like niggas knew what niggas was capable of doing, like,
Right.
with the street life. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
like I'm gonna keep it real. Like, you had a lot of niggas feared, nigga, you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Not just you, but some other niggas too. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, a lot of niggas feared y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, a lot of niggas respected y'all, and it was a lot of niggas that tested the waters. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
But you know, it was like I'm gonna keep it real. Like, it was like that with you though. You know what I'm saying? Like
Fact.
it was you. Who else was like? Lil Sleek was like that. You know,
Lil
TP.
Sleek, all my homies. Like, and you was from H3.
Yep.
But
Yep.
the
H3s,
top
the
niggas-
top niggas clicked up though.
Yeah, and we was on that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna let you know this. The reason it was like that though was because first off, we knew you was a hothead too.
Yeah.
But we
hell
saw
yeah.
the potential, you know what I'm saying? But we saw the potential. And like the way we wanted McWeeds to be, you became that.
Yeah.
And McWeeds was top niggas like that was our nigga that we felt like we was gonna shield through that. But he was before me.
Yeah.
So I couldn't control.
Couldn't be.
I couldn't. If he was, you know, if he was your age, I would have controlled that.
So and that's why I respect, you know, like you, Vinci, TP, you know, J Rock, shit, you know, McWee's at, you know, at one point, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, so I'm always show respect to y'all niggas because y'all niggas was really on a nigga like that though. You feel me? Like, y'all niggas was really like I remember I called y'all about some shit before. Like I called y'all niggas one by one too. It was crazy. All you niggas told me the same thing. And I was like, damn, bro. Fuck these niggas, man. They don't come out here and do what
these niggas don't want me to be on this fuckery. They don't want me on the fuckery.
It was more like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had to think about, like, man, them niggas only doing that for my best interest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
And I know you seen it because sometimes, like, even to the, like, it was recently, we'll lose somebody will die in the street.
Facts.
And I'm the first person you hit, right? And I'm going to let you know, like, that's why we made sure. Because it's never the nigga that they want to get. It's always the other nigga.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
And that shit is unfortunate about life.
Yeah.
Because that's the crazy part. Because, like, remember we was talking, bro. We was, and I told you, I was like, bro, that shit, like, JD for prime example.
Rest in peace,
JD.
Yeah.
I was supposed to be with that nigga that night.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He had told me.
He
That's
called, like,
crazy,
we
too.
was all supposed to link up that night.
That's
you know
crazy as fuck.
But I was procrastinating because, bro, I think I was reffing or something. I had just finished reffing or something, bro. And I was like, no, I don't feel like going, bro. And then, nigga, I wake up the next morning, bro, and I'm like, yo,
hit me early.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I was supposed to be right there.
Yeah.
Man.
So it was more like, damn, like, that's God. You know what I'm saying? Like,
God want me here.
And then even with the situation with your first kid, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You even hit me about that situation because you know the pops or whatever, me and him had a connection. You know what I'm saying? And I remember you hitting me up about that situation, knowing like, and I respected you for that because you
talking about Tay John.
Yeah, that's your oldest, right?
Yeah,
Your oldest, you know what I'm saying? And I remember you hit me up about that situation, like, bro, I know this.
Yeah, because it was just too much shit over. You know, I mean, it wasn't like directed towards me. It was just a lot of shit.
Yeah, and this ain't to stir up nothing, but I'm saying like,
because I mean, he cool now. You know what I'm saying? Like when we see each other, it wasn't no problem. You know what I'm saying?
As
like,
it should be.
You know, but you know, it was just like one thing I'm gonna be 100 is like family. I'm very overprotective about. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna say I'm the hardest nigga. I'm not gonna say none of that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not no bitch, and I'm not scared.
Yeah, facts.
So like, if a nigga get to threatening her, them kids or whoever, I'm on it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm on that. You know what I'm saying? So it was like when that shit happened, bro. It was like, all right, my nigga, like I'm on that. You feel me?
Yeah.
I remember I hit you like, hey, my nigga, like.
Yeah.
Like line it up. Remember I told you line it up. You feel me? But you was like, nah, bro. I'm gonna squash that shit. And I'm gonna keep it real. Like the nigga, he reached out to me. And, you know, respect to him though. He reached out to me. It was like, bro, I appreciate what you're doing for my son. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I told him, I said, bro, it ain't no bad blood. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We want everybody to be cool. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know, my wife was telling me the same thing about my baby mama. Like, you know, like, yo, we all need to be cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, it shouldn't be no drama shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we adults around here, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, if we gonna have her, if we gonna have your daughter, we need to be cool with your baby mama. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like all that. Yeah. Like that's maturity. That's just facts.
That's
you know
maturity.
Like, and I'm gonna keep it real. Like at one point in my life, like I was mad at my baby mama husband, ex-husband, and I didn't like the ex-husband. I didn't like the new boyfriend now. But I'm like, shit. At the end of the day, like that's her life.
Yeah, just take care.
You know what I'm saying? Like just take care of home. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? But don't do nothing to my daughter. We straight, you know what I'm saying, but
that's why I respect.
You know, that's big facts, bro. Like one thing about me, bro. Family come before anything. You know
that's
what I'm
facts.
saying? Like,
that's facts.
My family come before anything. Like y'all niggas. I mean, you already know you family, bro.
Facts.
Like shit, nigga, you was at my house every day.
Every day, man.
So,
for sure, man.
My mama call you by your whole name, your government. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it was like that's why I respect you and Vinci more out of everybody because you know y'all niggas is really there. You know what I'm saying? Like. Y'all niggas is really on a nigga. Like, when a nigga tripping, hey, get your, bro, what the fuck you doing, bro? Focus on what you need to focus on, bro. Like, when I came home from overseas, y'all niggas was the first niggas to hit me. Like, and nigga, I was like, yo, like, damn. Like, I'm glad I really got my niggas, you know what I'm saying? I seen this nigga Ben in fucking, Sam's Club, nigga. Like that was the crazy part. I seen my nigga Ben in Sam's Club, nigga, and nigga, we chopped it up for like a whole hour, bro. In
we
one
talk
spot.
about you all the time, though.
Yeah.
And Matt, and look, we want to keep it real with you, man. Like, I just want to let you know, like, we proud of you.
No, big facts.
Proud of you. You put on for the city, bro. And you did everything that we expected you to do in your conditions, in your situation, man. And with that being said, I got the segment of the show called Game for Lames, right?
Yeah, right.
Let the people know some game you acquired in life that you feel to help you dodge some bullshit, or you feel that kept you on the straight and narrow. I always say everything that glitter ain't gold.
Man, everything that's glitter ain't gold. That's 100, bros. I'm gonna say God first, and everything else will follow.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Straight up, cause and keep your friends close, but your enemies closer.
For sure.
Cause you know, them be your biggest haters, man. So
absolutely, man.
That's really my motto right there.
For sure, man. With that,
y'all know I stand on we do it for Dale too, though. You know, check out the Las Vegas Royals. That's my professional basketball team that I own out here in Las Vegas.
Shout out.
You know, we start our season October 22nd and 23rd.
Run him up.
So, you know, y'all make sure y'all check that out. Shout out to everybody on the Royals. Shout out to Tizzle, Ben, Vinci, Pilot Talk, period. You know what I'm saying? That's it,
and
man.
we here, man. We had to get this done, man. But with that being said, man, this is Pilot Talk by Tizzle, Code 7 edition. Las Vegas legend.
Hell yeah. Hella exclusive family time.
Love you, bro.
Love you too.
Hell yeah. So proud
great,
of my
man.
nigga, man.
Appreciate
This
it.
shit going down the books right here, man. Like you said, you did everything we wanted you to do, nigga.
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
I did everything I was
like
supposed to
nigga with
do.
the Japan, everything, like nigga.
Facts.
A lot of niggas
My
ain't even been
nigga
in
right
California,
here.
man.
Get off my nigga dick.
Hey, when y'all do them lists, I don't even comment unless y'all put him in McWeed.
The shit don't be valid if I don't see my nigga name on here.
God.
For real.
Hey, man, this Pilot Talk by Tizzle. We up out of here, man.
Go hard for this. How the fuck you winning if you lost to this? Niggas think they own, so they get off in this. It's easy to get crossed to this. On TOP, we gon' get far from this. Step up in they town and burn it down like I'm a horse.